Hi, how are ya? If you're new here, my name is Kimberly. I am the CEO of Positively Kimberly. I'm a spiritual development guide, and this is your online source for spiritual development content. So today I've been battling a lot with the idea around spending my worth, but also giving myself things that I know are good for me. I just got back from the grocery store, and ever since I went vegan, I say it in quotes because I will eat meat sometimes, ever since I've done that, it's been really hard for me to enjoy cooking and enjoy shopping because I'm allergic to so many different things that are in a lot of plant-based products. For example, really good sources of proteins that I cannot have are peas and peanuts. So things like peanuts are easily seeable, clearly labeled on the products. It'll say may contain peanuts, may contain tree nuts, and even for my milk allergies, it will say may contain milk. Peas, however, peas are not labeled. Like on the little bitty things, but it won't say may contain pea proteins. So me and my dyslexia have had at it, going through a whole bunch of different brands. I'm pretty sure I know which brands I can and can't use now, but it's been a battle. And by the end of the grocery store, because I'm at a place that has more vegan options for me, but after going through the store today and going through what I really felt like eating, I was just kind of sad. And I got to the end of it and I saw lemonade. I love lemonade. Lemonade is my drink of choice. If I go for a soda, it's got to be a Dr. Pepper though. That's beside the point. I saw lemonade and I was like, I want that. I want lemonade. And something told me, don't get it. Keep going. And I want to say it was Minute Maid lemonade. It was like 2 for $5. And I was like, okay, not a bad deal. I like that deal. I like the price. But I left it and I kept going. Well, lo and behold, I found it. I found the Simply Lemonade section. It was in a whole different area of the store. But anyways, I was like, this is the good shit. This is the shit that I love. And I really wanted it. And the price was, well, it was actually at a spot that said 2 for $4. So I was like, oh, look at me saving money. And then I realized that was for a generic brand, which it typically is. But then I looked at the generic brand and I was like, I'm not feeling that vibe. That doesn't have the flavors I wanted. I wanted the strawberry lemonade and the raspberry lemonade because those are freaking awesome. And whenever I looked at the other one, it was just plain lemonade and it looked like fake. So I saw it and I was like, okay. And I grabbed 2 and I put them in my cart and I was like, I am not going to enjoy this. And then something inside of me told me to stop and think about it and be gentle with myself. And I started thinking about it and I was like, why the fuck would I not spend $2 extra dollars on the product that will, ultimately it's what I want. Ultimately it's what's gonna quench my thirst. And at the same time, if I was to get the generic brand, every single time I would take a drink, I would have been like, I should have listened to myself. The Simply Lemonade, that's where it's at. So I did the thing I typically don't do. I put them back and I opted for the brand that I liked because I can have Simply Lemonade. I'm not allergic to any of the motherfucking ingredients, and I feel like that's reason enough. And I was having I was getting a little down on myself, and I've been working on giving myself grace and being easy with myself. And sometimes that means grabbing a Dr. Pepper every once in a while. Sometimes that means getting a glass of wine whenever the fuck I feel like it. Sometimes it means smoking a blunt. Sometimes it means spending an extra $2 motherfucking on lemonade. Good lemonade that I like. And it'll make me be like, I'm glad I bought this for myself. I'm glad I'm treating myself with something that I don't necessarily need. Yes, it's a luxury, but it's something that makes me happy. I love lemonade. I love it. It's my favorite drink. So why wouldn't I take that for myself? They say money is best in circulation. And that's what they mean by it. Whenever you spend money, it took me $2 to spend the extra $2 to give me this feeling, this realization, this epiphany. Money is best spent this way, in motion. How can you be easy with yourself today? How can you be more gentle with yourself today? How can you love yourself a little bit more than you typically would? I guarantee you're worth more than $2. I know you're worth more than $2. So treat yourself with the amount of worth that you are. Give yourself what you love. It doesn't matter if it's a fad. It doesn't matter if it's ultimately going to make you feel super whatever at the end of the day. Good, bad, bloated, gassy. I love cheese. I miss you. Get yourself whatever you want because you're worth it. I love you. Your guides love you. And remember, if you like this, please subscribe and share this with your friends. I'll see you later. Bye.